Time travel.
No.
Inversion.
It did take me some time to read it as we kept going, but just to try to understand the rules of inversion and on a page. But just reading it, I can really see the character though, which was exciting me to be put in a world like this, a character like this, and different from a spy thriller, action thriller character. I saw a human being in the writing, and which got me excited to play a human being in a film like this. So yeah, definitely jumped off the page. It was exciting.
John David Washington stars in Christopher Nolan's time-bending spy thriller, Tenet.
Well, happened here.
Hasn't happened yet.
Anytime you start a film, you're trying to figure out what's the tone. And for me, with this material, with action in particular, it feels like if you can keep a grounded tone, if you can make it plausible for the audience, if you can give them a reason to believe in it, the thrill ride aspect of the film just becomes much more exciting. So particularly when you have science fiction concepts coming in, I just felt like if we could keep it really grounded and really real and really in the world of a grounded sort of espionage thriller, that would give the audience a more exciting and immersive experience. They'd really be there with John David's character going through these extraordinary events.
One extraordinary event for Washington was overcoming his intense fear of heights.
My fear of heights and having to jump off of a building in Mumbai. That was probably the chief of them, the hardest. But it was a breakthrough because I am not as terrified. I'm just now scared of heights, but not terrified. So that's good. We're going in the right direction.
He hit it very well. He's a very fine actor. So
Absolutely.
I just thought he wasn't quite taking direction that evening. But no, later it emerged that he had a little nervousness going on with the heights, but I wasn't very aware of that when we were filming. He was incredibly professional and did everything as needed and added so much more to all of the physicality of the character, as well as the characterization, obviously.
Yeah, Chris was very patient that evening on the when I had to jump off the. So let's just say there was more text than usual in that particular instance, based off of performance, not technical stuff. So I wasn't taking a note very well because I was scared. So it seemed like I was. I'd receive it. I'd tell him like, yeah, I got it, but I would do the same thing I did before. So
you'd say you got it with the 1,000-yard stare, sort of looking, sort of like, is something going on behind me? Or yeah.
So
But,
we got it eventually.
We got it. It was fantastic.
Tenet is out now in select theaters across the U.S., one of the first movies to head back to cinemas during the coronavirus global pandemic.
Anytime people are really keen to see something you've done, that's obviously thrilling as a filmmaker, but obviously we're hopeful that people will be patient with the rollout of the film and wait for it to come to their area. The studio, I think, is doing a remarkable job of slowly and safely rolling out the film across the world as theaters are able to open, and hopefully people can be patient with the release of the film. The theaters they've committed to the studio to playing it for a long period of time, and so we'll be there for a while for people to discover in their own time.
Well, I've seen too much. Well, we'll try and keep up.